Crazy train a rolling.
I want your
Huh?
I want. Yes, I want this one.
Want more air?
Yeah. Oh, not that much. That's not much. Yeah, that's it. But I forgot my lotions and stuff on those things. But that's okay.
I'll say one positive thing about this car is I do like the backup camera. That is nice.
Do what?
Said I'll say one positive thing about this car is the backup camera is nice. I do like that. Besides that, it's just got too much electronics on it for me.
Are we going up to another area?
We're going to start headed up towards where I need to go for my dentist.
Mm-hmm. It's only 12 o'clock.
Right, but we can stop at a store or two and wander around for a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I guess.
Well, I mean, it's getting you out of the house, and we haven't really gone to any of the stores up there except just drive by them, so.
For Friday, I'll be up there, and I'm going to keep this on there because it's St. Clair. This thing, St. Clair.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So you're wanting to wear that with you Friday to go to the doctor?
Yeah.
All right.
The denter. For the
Dermatologist?
Yeah, dermatologist.
Well, there's still a doctor, I believe.
Well,
If you want to stare at me, buddy, that's fine.
ew. Oh, I saw him coming in. Yeah, I see it now.
I got the blinker on.
Yep.
I got the blink on, the blink, the blink, the blink. Whee!
I am so glad that I went down to Legacy, and I wanted to do it all the time.
Well, I'm sorry. I do not know. Bad conversation on that one. That one kind of aggravates me a bit.
Well, I guess why I was going to go up to there to get some things on the house, on this one, and I had to pay that money. And I said, I have that thing, and I kept showing to her, and I kept showing to her that I had that stuff for that. And they says, no, we don't have that. That's what he said. So the last two times that it comes through here, you have to come up and get some oil or something like that. And I said, So then I really want it down to that way. That's why I want to go down that here, Legacy.
I like those guys. They seem pretty nice.
Which one?
The ones down at Legacy.
Like, oh yeah. That's why I've been with them.
I gotta remember to get a bucket of Titleist golf balls and take it down there.
Really?
The one guy that works on your car, he plays golf.
I know he just started though.
Well,
I don't want to do it.
yeah, I mean, we can give him a bucket of balls. I mean, Titleists aren't anything that anybody really takes anyway. I think Dad's got like 20 Titleist buckets down there.
Yeah. And Callaways, a lot.
Well, we ain't giving away Callaways. Callaways you can sell. And you play Callaways.
I use all of them.
Oh, okay. Well,
yes.
I was going to say, Callaways, that's something you sell. Kind of like some of the other ones you sell. Have sold.
And that lady that she gave me the money, because there was 3 of them. The 3 ladies.
Yes.
But the first one had all of that stuff.
Oh, I know. She had quite a few cartons.
Yes.
So.
And then the other one had 1 egg in the cart, one of them, and another one has 3 things or something in there. And because when we came back with that, and I went over and I said, well, clubs, I mean the balls are in base, are here. And she said, oh, because we hadn't been over there because it was raining and stuff.
Right.
And I said, how much are you going to pay? I said $600, $600, and $600. So I got the money.
I know you did. Now, that would be awesome if all of our media and highways had a bunch of different wildflowers like that. Well, look at that. To the south of us, everything is looking good.
Yeah, but this is... Yeah. You don't know what will happen. Another couple hours, it'll come getting darker.
No, I don't think so. I think what was supposed to hit us somehow got pushed by a good wind. The hand of God moved it away from us so you could play golf. He said this day will be Lynn's day for golf. The rain shall come another day.
You know, sometimes I like to kick your ass and sometimes I like it. But not your ass.
Well, I understood. You like my sarcasm sometimes.
I know.
And sometimes you want to kick my ass for it.
Yes.
There we go. I
Yes.
completely understand.
Yes. And I can do it.
I know.
You know how I can do that.
Mom's going to get out the kung fu fighting.
Yes. And my bone is good.
Your bones are good. The doctor says you got strong bones for 78.
Yep. And he said something to me. He said, I've never seen somebody that's when you're 18 or 78. And he said, I've never seen one of them that had that. what you got. That's it.
Well, I don't know what went wrong with my bones, because I started getting osteoporosis before I was even 40. Well, I think a lot of it had to do with my gut issues I'd been dealing with my whole life.
Doing what?
My gut issues I'd been dealing with my whole life.
Oh.
I always had stomach problems. I was like Dad. I was popping Tums and Rolaids all the time, and then I eventually was just taking Prilosec all the time, on top of Tums and Rolaids, which you're not supposed to be doing.
This is where you go to?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's who takes my insurance.
And where did you find that?
They gave me a list of people, and I had to basically go down it and find somebody who had an opening or would take me. Same with my doctor. There was quite a few on the list that I called, and they weren't accepting any patients with that type of insurance. They already had like their quota that they were going to take. I mean, my doctor, he's not bad.
It's a girl.
He's always pushing medicine.
Oh, your doctor.
Yeah, he's always trying to push statins and stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm okay with my cholesterol. I kind of have an issue with the medical industry as a whole, and I also have an issue with how research had been done in the past. Being somebody that has actually gone to college for emergency medical training, has done many different types of science, biology, zoology, horticulture. I've gone to college for it. I've dissected sharks and baby pigs and stuff like that, and zoology.
Where did you go to?
I went to Merrimack.
Oh. Yeah. I think I paid for it, isn't it?
You and Dad did, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little community college, so...
Yeah, I know. And that's what I up there, too.
But after working in the many different industries and going to school for the many different things I have, I've come to understand that I think a lot of the past research, there's a lot of hidden things, especially about certain medicines, and it's like plastic. The people that created and developed plastic knew not too long after they developed plastic that it could possibly become an environmental issue with microplastics breaking and getting into the water and the environment and ecosystem and our bodies. So they kind of already knew, and it was like the smoking industry. They knew what they were selling was causing things, but yet they hid all the information that they had. It's the same thing with about foods. You know, they push this low-fat diet on people, and now more and more people are developing a lot of different health issues and even autoimmune issues because they've lived either a vegetarian life or a low-fat life. I mean, my different journey started when I realized I had gluten issues. And once I quit everything with gluten, I quit having issues with a lot of things.
I know.
But now that I eat just meat and eggs, it's different, you know. I feel a lot better. I just wish my back and leg wasn't so jacked up.
Am I getting close?
Huh?
Are we getting close?
Yes, we are getting close.
Okay. So I should put this
Well,
down?
I mean, you can smoke. We'll get time.
see.
Well, I look like I might be working out tonight while you're playing golf.
That'd be okay.
Go to the gym and work out a little bit.
This is down here on Judy Black.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You know, not yesterday when we were down in Arlene, but the other day, she had that bra on.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's,
That doesn't bother me.
and she didn't worry about it.
Darlene doesn't care.
Yeah. I
She's
love
one of
her.
those, she would run around naked. That's the one thing you need to make sure I send you in front of me, and you're like, you need to make sure she has clothes on.
But, yeah. I love her. And Judy,
Oh, I love her too. Her and Judy both.
well, I've been with her many years, and all of them.
Yep. Well, I'm just grateful that
And when you're,
you've got the people and stuff that you have around you.
this is where you go in here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get this out of here.
Do you want to go into Famous Footwear and look for shoes, or are you done looking for shoes right now? Huh?
I don't right now.
Not right now?
No.
Okay.
Famous footwear. Well, I might go out there because there's famous. That
Yeah, but I think this is a bigger store than the one in Fenton.
okay. I might do it.
Huh?
I would like. I guess.
Do you want to go in there? All right,
Yeah.
we can go in there. Let me get over here. Yeah, this looks like it's a little bit bigger than the one in Fenton.
Well, it's got a lot in there. It does have a lot in there.
All
I'm
right.
gonna give me a lemon drop before I get out of here.
All right, not a problem. Drink yak piss.
Do I?
So I gotta get a drink of yak piss. Yak urine. See the pink salt down there at the bottom?
Yeah.
That's what makes this pink Himalayan yak urine.
Why don't you get one of them and put it in there?
Huh? It's got sugar in it. I don't do sugar.
Oh,
The only sugar I do is just a little bit in my coffee in the morning, and that's it.
okay.
But
What?
the
So then I have to take that off. Oh, crap. That's okay.
Himalayan salt gives me electrolytes. Keeps keeps me balanced. Since I don't eat other foods with high sodium content in it, I use that salt to give me electrolytes. All right, we're going into famous. Hopefully we find slip-ons.